Earlier in the show, we shared with you the celebration events planned for the 75th anniversary of the War Memorial, and now we have an extra special treat for you, literally.
Yes, the War Memorial offers cooking classes and experiences, and today one of their chefs joins us to show off some of the dishes at the memorial. Chris, who do you have with you?
I have the chef, Joe Paxton from the War Memorial. Thanks for coming in, Joe. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for letting us have it.
Now, first off, talk about the War Memorial. Some people might think it's a membership thing, but anybody can really get into this space, right?
Yeah, it's wide open to the public. We're open every day for people to come in and tour the building and see what we have going on. We have some museum-like displays devoted to veterans and the history of the World War II, stuff like that. We have a big architecture out front, right on the water, that's called Le Brave, that celebrates Normandy Beach. But yeah, we're open all the time. We're here to cook for you.
Yeah, you also got a kitchen. That's another thing. Now, you guys do weddings, you guys do banquets. Talk about some of the things you serve up for certain events.
Sure. So we have a full culinary staff led by me and a few other of my sous chefs who are really highly trained, classically French trained. We spend a lot of time learning about food so we can make some really cool things for you at your wedding. And, you know, we get up in the morning just geeked out to make these days like super special for you. It takes a special kind of person to do that. But this is our root beer braised short rib. It's a braised in IBC root beer. We have a little Grand Marnier braised carrots, some crispy shallots on top. This is one of our biggest selling items for weddings. Yeah. People are really surprised by the sweetness and the savory of it. Works really nicely together.
Talk about the salad.
This is a caprese salad with a little pesto and burrata on top, and we serve these for a lot of our buffets. And then we've got this whipped feta appetizer that's just a little whipped feta on naan, and that gets just like a little hot honey on it. This is probably the top-selling appetizer we serve for weddings.
Hot honey, that's the, well, not to be lame, but hot dish right now. Everybody loves hot honey,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's a big one. This one we make in-house with roasted garlic, pickled jalapenos, and honey. Okay. So it's not your typical Calabrian chili honey, but it works better for some of these dishes for us.
The kids are also including this. You have kids cooking classes, and one of them is actually coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to do our first immersive kids cooking class. We're going to bring kids into the kitchen with our chefs and sous chefs on a real range with real fire, teach them how to cook. I think that everybody that age should know how to, feed their friends and family a little bit.
For sure. What's on the menu? Mac and cheese?
They're going to have a pan-seared chicken breast with apple cider sauce and these braised carrots and mashed potatoes.
Apparently kids are eating a lot better than when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think they are, and I think they're a little bit more talented than maybe we were as kids as well. I certainly have seen some things in them. So.
I can agree with that. So if people want to come and get involved with the War Memorial, what's the best way for them to do it?
We have a website, warmemorial.org. It's got a lot of information on it, a lot of information about our events, what's going on, the weddings we do. We also do a lot of showers, anniversaries, memorials, stuff like that. So we're pretty wide open to any kind of event you might want to have there.
And I love to hear how geeked out you and the rest of the culinary staff get every morning long.
We really are.